Let's be real for a second. In a world that is just flooded with emails, social media ads, and just constant digital noise, how does your business actually get a message to your customers? I mean, really, get it seen, like instantly. What if I told you the secret has been right in your pocket this whole time? Let's get into it.
Okay, just take a look at this number, 98%. Let that sink in for a moment. You know, in the marketing world, a number like this is, well, it's basically a unicorn. We fight for tiny little percentage points of engagement. So what on earth could possibly have a 98% success rate? And there it is. That's the power we're talking about. 98% is the average open rate for SMS marketing. Just think about your last email campaign for a second. It's not even a contest, is it? This means that almost every single text message you send actually gets seen.
So yeah, that's the secret weapon. The best way to cut through all that noise is SMS marketing. It's a direct line right to the device your customers carry with them literally everywhere. And there's a really simple psychological reason it works so well. A text message feels personal. It shows up in the same place as messages from their friends and their family, so it gets immediate attention.
So, at its core, it's really simple. It's just using text messages to talk to your audience. But it's the immediacy that really makes it a kind of superpower. A message is sent, and within minutes, honestly, usually just seconds, it's not just delivered, it's read.
But with a direct line like this comes some responsibility. The first, and I mean the absolute most important step, is getting permission. You've got to build a quality list of people who actually want to hear from you. You should really think of it as your company's VIP list.
So how do you actually do that? Well, you can start right at the checkout counter. Just ask customers when they're paying. Online, a simple little opt-in form on your website is absolutely key. And hey, don't forget your social media channels. That's a perfect place to promote your SMS list as this exclusive club with special perks.
And this right here is the most crucial part. This is not just about collecting a bunch of numbers. It's a value exchange. You have to give people a really good reason to sign up. We're talking exclusive discounts, early access to new products, or just genuinely helpful updates. You have to make them feel like they're getting something special.
And please, make it easy for them to join. A keyword opt-in, like texting join to a short number, that's a classic for a reason. A simple web form does the trick. Or you can even use QR codes in your store or on flyers that people can just scan to sign up in 2 seconds.
All right, so you've started building your VIP list. Now for the fun part, actually crafting the message. What do you say, and how do you say it so that it actually makes an impact?
So welcome to what I like to call the 160-character challenge. That's the standard limit for a single SMS, which, by the way, stands for Short Message Service. It forces you to be direct, to be powerful. There is absolutely no room for fluff. Now, if you wanted to include pictures or videos, you'd use MMS or Multimedia Messaging Service. But for pure, powerful text, that 160-character limit is your new best friend.
I mean, just look at the difference here. It's night and day, right? On the left, our store has things for sale. Yawn. So generic. But on the right, it uses the customer's name. It gives a clear, valuable offer and has a direct call to action with that code. One is spam, the other is a welcome message that actually works. Okay, so SMS is super versatile, but let's be honest, its most common use is for promotions. And because that message gets there instantly, it is perfect for creating real urgency with things like flash sales or limited time offers. When a customer gets a today-only text, they feel that urgency right now, not hours later when they finally check a crowded email inbox. But hey, it is not just about selling. It's also incredible for transactional texts. Now, these are the automated messages that get triggered when a customer does something specific, like make a purchase. Things like order confirmations and shipping updates give people so much peace of mind, they build trust, and they cut down on customer service calls. These are the messages people are actually happy to get. And for any business that runs on appointments, this is an absolute game changer. Seriously, using SMS for appointment reminders like you see here dramatically cuts down on expensive no-shows. It's a simple, helpful, and professional touch that, trust me, both your business and your clients will love. Okay, so you're building your list, you're sending out great messages, but how do you know if it's actually working? Let's talk about managing your program and measuring your success the right way. You know what they say, you can't improve what you don't measure. And while metrics like click-through rates and response rates are great for seeing who's engaged, the one that really matters for most of us is the conversion rate. This is the big one. It tells you who actually made a purchase because of your text. It proves your return on investment.
Now listen up, because this part is non-negotiable. All the legal stuff can seem really complicated, but it all boils down to two simple golden rules. First, you must have explicit, provable permission to text someone. And second, you must give them a clear and easy way to opt out, anytime, like just replying with the word stop.
So let's just bring it all home. The most direct, the most personal line of communication you can possibly have with your customers is sitting in their pocket right now. We know it gets open 98% of the time. So the only real question left is, what's the first thing you're going to say?